Welcome to the English Corner, the podcast where you can listen, learn, and level up your English skills with engaging stories. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced learner, this podcast is designed to help you improve your speaking and pronunciation. Each episode will introduce you to new vocabulary, expressions, and grammar in a fun and simple way, all through storytelling. In this episode, we have a longer story for you to practice with. It's a perfect way to learn new words, practice your listening skills, and improve your speaking. After the story, I will share some useful tips to help you speak more confidently. So sit back, relax, and let's begin. The journey of the brave little lion. A long time ago, in a vast and beautiful savanna, there was a small, young lion named Leo. Unlike the other lions in his pride, Leo was not strong or big. He was smaller and had a golden coat that shone brightly under the sun, but he was often overlooked by the other animals. They saw him as too small to be important, and they believed that he would never be able to do great things like his father, the mighty King Leo. But Leo had something that no one else had, a big heart filled with dreams. He knew that someday he would prove everyone wrong and show the world that even the smallest lion could do amazing things. Every day, Leo would watch his father lead the pride, hunt for food, and make important decisions. Leo wanted to be just like him, but deep down, he knew that he had a long way to go. One day, a great storm came to the savanna. The sky turned dark, and the winds howled like angry wolves. The animals in the savanna rushed to find shelter, but in the chaos, a group of gazelles got separated from the rest of their herd. They were frightened and didn't know which way to go. Leo saw them running in all directions, lost and confused. Leo knew that he had to act fast. His heart raced as he remembered the stories his father had told him about being brave and strong in difficult situations. Without thinking twice, Leo ran toward the gazelles. "Follow me," Leo called out, his voice steady despite his fear. "I know the way to safety." The gazelles hesitated at first. They were used to seeing the bigger animals, like the lions and elephants, take charge in times of danger. But something about Leo's courage made them trust him. Slowly, one by one, they began to follow him. As Leo led the gazelles through the storm, he relied on his instincts and his knowledge of the savanna. He knew the safest paths and the best places to hide. Along the way, they encountered many challenges. A river had flooded, and they had to find a way to cross it. Leo didn't hesitate. He jumped into the water and found a safe place where the water was shallow enough for the gazelles to cross. After a long and exhausting journey, Leo finally led the gazelles to a hidden valley where the storm could not reach them. The animals were safe. They looked at Leo in awe, realizing that he had saved them. When the storm passed and the sun began to shine again, Leo made his way back to his pride. He was exhausted, but his heart was filled with pride. He had done something no one thought he could do. He had led a group of animals to safety, and in doing so, he had proven to everyone, including himself, that courage and determination matter more than size or strength. When Leo returned to his pride, his father, King Leo, was waiting for him. "I've heard what you did today, my son," King Leo said with pride in his voice. "You showed the true heart of a lion. You may not be the biggest or the strongest, but you have the heart of a king." Leo smiled, his heart swelling with happiness. He realized that being a leader wasn't about how big you were or how strong you appeared. It was about your courage, your kindness, and your ability to inspire others to follow you. From that day on, Leo was no longer overlooked. He had earned the respect of all the animals in the savannah, and he had proven that even the smallest lion could make a big difference. Post-story learning tips. Vocabulary practice. Savannah, a large, flat area of land covered with grass, with few trees. Instincts, natural behaviors or reactions to something. Awe, a feeling of great respect and wonder. Courage, the ability to do something that is difficult or dangerous. Pronunciation practice. Pay attention to the R sound in words like roar, brave, and roared. Practice saying them clearly and slowly. Speaking exercise. After listening to the story, try retelling it in your own words. You can practice describing Leo's journey and how he showed courage in difficult situations. Grammar focus. Notice the use of past tense verbs like saw, led, jumped, and found. Practice making sentences with these verbs to talk about your past experiences. Discussion points. What do you think makes Leo a good leader? Do you think courage is more important than strength? Why or why not? How would you react if you were in Leo's situation? What would you do to help others in a difficult situation? That's all for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the story of the brave little lion. Remember, it's not always the strongest or the biggest who make the biggest difference. Sometimes, it's the one with the most courage. Keep practicing, and don't forget to listen, learn, level up. See you next time.